What's up, everybody, and welcome back to an Idiot's Road to Glory, episode number 75, where we're kicking it off with a Footmas SBC of all things. We're going to get you guys all caught up to speed, and also we're going to kick it off with comment of the day, which comes from Jack Lipscomb, who says, "You haven't done comment of the day in a bit, have we, Andy?" So, your comment of the day, so apparently the best way to get comment of the day is comment about the fact that there hasn't been a comment of the day. So we've got comment of the day section, and to be honest with you, the reason that there wasn't a comment of the day in the last few videos, and to be honest with you, I mean, I would have just gone with the comments, there hasn't been a video in a while, Lester Andy, but we'll come on to that anyway. The reason there wasn't one in the last couple of videos is because I uploaded them while I was back in my mum's for Christmas with my family, and in order to do that and you guys to still have some videos while I was there, I recorded loads of them in a row just before I went away. So I couldn't make a comment of the day because I wasn't doing them at the time. Like, I was recording all of them on like the 20th of December, and some of them are going up on like the 26th and the 27th and stuff like that, so it just didn't make any sense, basically. There was nothing I could comment on because I hadn't seen the comments. So that's why there was no comment of the day. And as we do this Arias, which was an absolute steal, by the way, you basically got it for free, which is really good. There's a few SBCs for Footmas that you basically got for free, and I really, really liked them. There's a couple of others. I don't know if there's any others in this video. I've got 3 videos for you guys. I don't know if you guys can tell, I'm really sick, which is why there hasn't been a video for a couple of days. I was trying to get one up like every 2 or 3 days, and then we've just been having a bit of a mare. But this is like, I've got to record it now, otherwise it's not getting recorded because I'm going away. So I'm having a bit of a nightmare over January and Christmas, but hopefully we're back on it. I've got 3 edited, which is basically just going to be like a story for you guys to bring you up to speed with what's going on. And I've tried to break them up into actual, like, story's not really the right word, but a nice little bit of a flow. So there's like a focus to each thing, which brings you guys up to speed and shows you what's happening, basically, and where we're up to. So we did that Arias, we then sold on Mounier, who was still just chilling in our club for some reason. We still got crap loads of cards in a couple of episodes. I've already edited, we're going to come live and I'm going to sell some stuff like that Neymar probably for like Team of the Year Market Crash and stuff, because I haven't played FIFA for ages because of my finger, and I'm going away, so I can't play FIFA because I won't be here, so I'll probably sell him on just to avoid, he's already crashed loads because like I literally just haven't been on FIFA because I can barely pick up, I can't bend my finger, I can't like clasp my hand. I can just about like record the squabble of shirt on holding the controller really funny, but like I'm not going to sit here and grind out FUT champs and stuff like that. I'm not playing it this weekend. Anyway, enough of rubbish about why we haven't been uploading and what's been going on and stuff like that. Basically, the topic of this video, like I said, we're splitting them up into 3 different segments, and this one was picking a new striker. So we spoke about it, I think, in the last episode, which is ages ago now, with being sick and not being able to play and Christmas and all that crap. So basically, it was a while ago, and I was telling you guys that I absolutely hate Flashback Pato. I mean, we didn't because I had like a proper sick little Talisca, Paulinho, Pato thing on the go, but Pato, he's just whack. It's just terrible. He's not even that good as a sub. So I wanted to try some new strikers out. I was speaking to you guys about icons and things like that, but you can see we haven't really got that many coins. We have got crap loads of stuff left to sell. I'm not even going to bother showing you guys the investing stuff because it gets proper boring. Basically, I might have had enough coins to buy an icon if I didn't buy Neymar, if I went for like Felipe Anderson or something like that, one of his informs, like one of the cheaper ones, or normal Douglas Costa or something. But I picked up Neymar and I was using Pato, and I really like Neymar, he's very, very good. So instead, I decided to try out Gabriel Jesus' inform. This was on the recommendation of Reeve, I believe, who said he was absolutely sick. But I think, and we'll come on to this, I think Reeve plays a different formation to me. Anyway, we jumped into a game and we tried to try him out, and the first thing I seen from him is that I was like, okay, maybe he's stronger than his card would suggest. That was in like, it was literally the first minute of the first game, and he's like, battling, gets the green time, finesse off. It didn't actually go at the goal, ran into a defender, but I was like, alright, maybe he's going to be alright, but I'll be honest with you guys, spoilers, wasn't a massive fan. This is me playing FUT champs at my mum's over Christmas. So I went back for Christmas a little bit early than I usually would because I went to a friend's wedding. And then I was just chilling, waiting for Christmas to come, and we were playing a bit of FUT champs. I believe it was, I think it was before Christmas. It might have been after. Nah, I'm pretty sure it was before Christmas. Waiting for Christmas, playing a bit of FUT champs, as you do, on my mum's horrendous. I mean, she's got fibre optic, but it's on Wi-Fi, and it just lags and button lags so much. We managed to get a goal in the 44th minute with Fabinho from a corner. That was like the only decent chance we could make. And that was actually the goal that won the game, which is good. So, I mean, I say it was the only decent chance we make. We were absolutely battering this guy, but we couldn't get an actual, like, good shot on target. You were all getting blocked like them ones that you guys just seen. And it was I mean, that still counts as on target, but you know what I mean? I couldn't get at the goal. We scored a corner. That was the way it went. And then we jumped into another game. We came up against this pretty decent team, to be honest with you. He's got Prime Campbell, he's got Van Dijk, he's got De Gea, upgraded Marcos Alonso, De Bruyne. Decent, very, very decent team. And I was trying to test out Jesus, is what I was essentially doing. I was like, come on, Gabriel. I want to find a sixth striker. Gareth Bale was insane for me, but it's hard to get him into a team that, with my current players, like my Footmas Firmino and all that sort of stuff. And I just wanted a bit of a change, to be honest with you guys. So I'm trying to find a sixth striker. Maybe I should just get Mahrez because he gets pens for absolutely nothing, apparently. It's a ridiculous penalty to give away when the fact that you can like be taking a shot and get clattered from behind and your player goes flying and nothing happens, and that is a penalty, blows my mind sometimes on this game. It really does. But anyway, we went 1-0 down, which is very, very frustrating. And then this guy, to be honest with you, basically just started trying to waste time. It was well annoying. Do we score here? Is this me showing you me not being able to use Gabriel Jesus and time shots? It is because of the lag and the fact that when you get a new player, you have to kind of get used to his animations, I think. And different players, especially the really good ones, like if you're picking up random players who don't have game faces and stuff like that, I feel like they all sort of have one of a few generic. I suppose this is the same for all players, to be honest with you. Like, players dribble differently and run differently and stuff like that based on their character model and how big they are in the game. And we literally just couldn't score past this guy. We were absolutely all over him. He's making no attempt to score past us. And it was just driving me mental trying to score. This is going into half time here. Just win it, Gabriel Jesus. Basically, what I'm getting at is different players have different character models and they shoot a little bit different and they do the animations a little bit different. You have to get used to it. Getting used to it when you've got button lag is absolutely horrendous. So we're getting used to Gabriel Jesus and trying to time the shots. And Kevin De Bruyne there, as you can see, with a great goal. This game does make me laugh sometimes, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, we were struggling with Gabriel Jesus, and we're just struggling in general. Look, here he goes again. I don't know why he's using the left foot instead of just whipping it with his right. Neymar, though, with a nice little bit of work. Again, getting blocked. I'm just trying to abuse mechanics and abuse the stupid time finesses and stuff like that. It just wasn't quite working out for me in this game. Again, nice little knock around the corner there by Gabriel Jesus, to be fair. Firmino cuts inside, we finally get a bit of space, and he's the one who's going to finish off because he's absolutely quality, his Footmas Firmino. So there we go, that was 1-1. Very nice. And this guy didn't attempt to win, to be honest with you. Like, we went 1-1 into extra time, and like, it was a really strange game. It's one of them people, the new meta on FIFA seems to be to play, I'm pretty sure I'm about to, yeah, I'm going to concede a kickoff goal, I believe, from my own kickoff, which is absolutely magical. The new meta on... Oh, no, we're not. We're going to concede a corner from my own kickoff. The new meta on FIFA, anyway, is to play on super minimal depth, like super far back, and have... I think it's fast build-up and max players in the box, as you can see that ridiculous header from Van Dijk. I love how my keeper didn't dive, he just fell overside it. Anyway, we don't care about that. It doesn't matter. The new meta on this FIFA is to play super low on one bar depth and to put players in the box on max. And it makes your team all be back when you're defending, but all be forward. It's basically like constant pressure, but without the fact that you haven't turned constant pressure on. So then you don't lose the extra stamina. It's really weird. And anyway, this guy was doing it. It was well annoying. But Gabriel Jesus was doing nothing for me, really. I wasn't getting on with him at all. So we, at this point, gone to 4-2-2 to try and get a goal. We got rid of him from up front because he was just doing my nothing, not really doing anything. We moved Firmino and Pato of all people up front to try and rescue this game. Because Firmino was... He was playing cam in this team. He was the central cam and Jesus was up front. And then we were playing him cam when we switched to 4-2-2. And anyway, we got lucky. Gabriel Jesus intercepts this pass. We tramp it across and Pato finishes it off. And in the 106th minute, after conceding kickoff goals and stuff like that, I had to hit him with a dab. Which triggers people as well, doesn't it? Imagine conceding that goal in the 107th minute of extra time. You got to make them extra triggered so they get extra annoyed. And start doing... I basically just wanted them to attack me, is what I wanted, because it was doing my absolute nutting. But anyway, we were slow dribbling the life out of him because FIFA's fun, and that's what you've got to do. We passed it in. This is the 116th minute. I thought Gabriel Jesus was finally going to do something, but Icon Sol Campbell just got back, unfortunately. And then we almost got caught on the counter. So this is what I mean. Look how he's got 4 people charging to get into the box, but also manages to have his entire team on the edge of his own box when he's defending. It's because of the new meta, the way people set the teams up, and it's really, really, really frustrating. So I did something absolutely horrendous and just deliberately fouled him and never even got sent off for it. Yeah, this game turned me into the worst of all FIFA players, because in the 122nd minute, when I knocked the ball into Firmino and scored another time finesse, We run over to the camera, and we hit him with the dab. I'm a bad person. This is what Christmas on FIFA does. This is what FIFA at Christmas does to people. Makes you dab on people when you score in 122nd minutes. This guy's fuming. He hoops the balls on a goalie, and that's the end of the game. Yeah, we went and did it. We did the dirty. 122nd minute winner. But look, 60% possession. Ridiculous. He had some shots, but like, very annoying. Very annoying. Anyway, we didn't like Gabriel Jesus, so he was not the answer to our problems. We played quite a few games with him in the end. I only showed you a couple of them. The first one just because it was frustrating to show you guys the frustration of Jesus, and that one just because it was funny, to be honest with you. I think I played like, to be honest, his record wasn't awful. I feel like I played about 7 games and he scored like 3 or 4 goals and got like 3 assists or something, which makes him seem okay, but stats aren't everything, and I just really didn't enjoy using him. And even more frustratingly, we took an absolutely horrendous loss on him because I bought him. He was out that Wednesday in packs as we do another one of these basically free, and I get a phone call, SBCs. It was like, he came out on the Wednesday, and then I picked him up on the Friday for FUT Champs, assuming he wouldn't go down in price because people would want a informed Gabriel Jesus in the FUT Champs, and he like wouldn't drop him. No, that wasn't a thing. He crashed in price loads in like one day, and I lost 50k. So that was nice. I mean, we're getting free players. We got this sick Van Aanholt. I decided to do him. He wasn't quite free like the Arias was. We used a FUT Champs daily blind that I got. I don't even know if I showed you guys me picking that up. I've lost the plot, basically. I'm proper sick. I'm getting phone calls in the middle of recording and I'm not even doing a cut because I just can't deal with the fact that I've got so many of these videos to record and my head's banging and I've got a massive cold and I just want some content for you guys to run the channel. So we're just going to roll with it and we're just going to go with it. I hope you guys enjoy it anyway. We got the Van Aanholt. We got him for free. We traded him blind. We got him for like finishing silver 1 or something like that in FUT Champs. I can't even remember. Maybe it was in a video. I think it might have been in the last FUT Champs rewards. I don't know. Just leave me alone. It's fine. Anyway, we got this Van Aanholt. I did this with the logic of maybe one day we'll use Van Dijk. To be honest, Van Dijk might get a team of the season. Maybe we'll use team of the season. Oh my god, I've actually lost the plot. Team of the year. Van Dijk's going to get a team of the season. Maybe he'll get a team of the year in like a week. This week. And we can bring in Futmas Van Aanholt and Team of the Year Van Dijk. I mean, he's probably going to cost about 4 mil. But if we could miraculously afford him or we pack him or something like that, we can use him. But even just the normal one, that's why I picked him up, because he can go into my team potentially quite nicely somewhere down the line. And he was basically free because I had the red blind. He was basically free. He's not actually in my team. That is the team. I put Pato back in. I don't like Pato. I was going to ask you guys for recommendations of who I should then use instead. However, we've got very big things coming in the next couple of episodes where we're going to make some huge signings. We're going to change the team around a little bit already. So keep your eyes peeled for them. This has been mental. I've got 2 more of these to record before I go away. I'm going to record them in a minute. So again, there won't be any comment today. So apologies about that. And hopefully the commentary will be a little bit better. I'll go and get myself a couple of cold and flu tablets or something like that. I will smash through it. But yeah, that's the team at the moment to you guys. We've got a couple more catch-up episodes of like me just chatting to you guys and showing you what we've done, and then when I come back we can actually get back to doing the Road to Glory normally, and it'll be Team of the Year and stuff like that. So that is the plan. Hopefully by the time I come back from skiing, you guys will be up to speed with what's going on. And yeah, we're just going to leave this one there. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll see you guys soon. Oh, I'm going crazy.